Hi Tantra travelers, welcome to your full moon in Scorpio pick a card reading. And today I'm going to do a quick pick for all of my dear viewers and magnificent subscribers who are enjoying this potent energy of the full moon in Scorpio with the sun in Taurus. So this is a gateway, a portal. Those are two of the gateposts of the beautiful golden gateway of the Milky Way, through which energy of the cosmos pours through to us here on Earth. And we can tap into this energy to explore ourselves in past parallel lives, other dimensions, our dream state. We can make wise choices by receiving information from the energies coming through the moon to us right now. And we can receive revelation and insight into our own lives and the past, present, and future of our living energy. So let's explore this today. And because this is such a potent, deep, and mystical and mysterious moon, the full moon in Scorpio, today's question will be gaining some insight into your dream state and the dream state of others and where you may be connecting astrally with others. So today's question in this pick a card, this quick pick reading, will be: who is dreaming and fantasizing of you? And what are they dreaming and fantasizing? So this is an 18 plus reading. It may reveal to contain some adult content. So I'm just letting everyone know this is for adults only. And today I've already shuffled the two decks that I will use, which are the Animal Ancestors and the Mucha Tarot. And I'm just going to spread them out like so and draw from these decks, which are thoroughly shuffled. And I've already been in contact with my guides, ancestors, and higher angelic alliance, and with your guides and ancestors and higher archangelic alliance. So today we're receiving guidance from our own higher selves through our guides. And I'm going to offer the three quick picks. So the first meditative object is this obsidian and cat's eye bracelet, pile number 1. The second meditational object is this divine nephrite jade wand for pile number 2. And the third meditational object for pile number 3 is this piece of azurite mixed with malachite. So make your choice. And we will begin now with pile number 1, the obsidian and cat's eye, tiger's eye bracelet. Okay, so asking the question, who is dreaming and fantasizing of you, and what are they dreaming and fantasizing? For obsidian bracelet subscribers and viewers, if you do enjoy this content, please, I encourage you and invite you to subscribe, like, and comment on anything, and to check out the other videos that I post a couple times a month on Tantra Traveler. Okay, so for pile number 1, obsidian bracelet subscribers and viewers, who is dreaming of you? Who is dreaming of you? Ooh, we have the Four of Pentacles. A very sturdy looking, serious looking gentleman, richly clad. He's standing on his pentacles, he's standing on his coin. He has one coin in his lap and one perched upon his crown. So I feel this is a very abundant person. His beard and mustache are quite rich and quite reddish. So I feel there's a lot of passion in this person, which is springing out in spite of maybe a custom of being quite controlled. And he looks like he might be interested in even possibly, if it's worth it, spending some time, money, and attention on you. In fact, this person might be dreaming about taking care of you, about being a sugar daddy of sorts to you. So let's get one more card on who is dreaming of you. Obsidian bracelet, subscribers and viewers. One more card, please, on who is dreaming of obsidian bracelet. Oh, this is someone from your past. We have the Six of Cups here. This is someone from your past, someone you actually may have experienced even a past or parallel lifetime with. And you have probably met them already in this lifetime again. So it's not an unknown entity. This person is someone you've been familiar with in the distant past or a past life. And you both may have met when you were quite young, and life may have seemed more like a theater, and life may have seemed like more fun and play. And as the years have passed, things have become much more serious. And this person may have accumulated some material gains in that time. And in a way, even though they are in that very abundant position today, they're dreaming of being innocent with you again in some way, and maybe recapturing an aspect of themselves that has been left behind for some time. I also feel that this could be, it could even be someone that you learned something important with, or you were schooled with. So it could be a sort of classmate, whether that's of life or literally someone you went to school with, is dreaming and fantasizing about you and wondering about you and wanting to offer you some of, I think it's a male, some of his abundance. And what else is pile number one's person, party, energy? What are they dreaming and fantasizing? This red bearded, passionate but controlled sugar daddy. What are they dreaming and fantasizing? Animal ancestors, please reveal these deep secrets to us. What are they dreaming and fantasizing about obsidian bracelet? So we have the moon. How appropriate on this Scorpio full moon, with this glorious looking alpha male wolf. Guidance and guardianship. So I'm feeling that this person who is dreaming and fantasizing about you, what are they fantasizing? They are fantasizing about being in a power position where once you were equals. They are now fantasizing about taking you and commanding you with their energy in the mysterious arts of the revelation of the unconscious aspects of ourselves. So this could be a somewhat spiritual or psychologically based relationship that they're dreaming and fantasizing about, but I believe it does have some sexual energy to it as well. So even if their fantasy involves teaching you and guiding you and showing you the way, it may be resolved in some sort of sexual interlude wherein you are being taught the ways to reveal the secrets of your own psyche with this person's guidance. And this is some serious alpha energy, and although it's controlled on the surface, underneath there are many secrets, even aspects that you are not aware of about yourself, that this person is receiving hints and threads of. And I believe this does have to do with not necessarily being controlled, but being led and guided on the path, on the hunt for the true nature of your own erotic self. And with this card being the moon, number 18, I believe that this is saying that these fantasies are becoming very powerful and almost uncontrollable to this person now, and their curiosity is more than piqued, and I believe they may be thinking of getting in touch with you, because although they want to be in the teaching and guiding position, there is some sense that they will be freed and they will receive revelation from this connection as well. We also have Grackle, the 8 of winged ones, or the 8 of swords, so 2 8s here, 18 and 8. And that does also indicate that this is a past connection, or even a past or parallel life connection. And this one says free emotions and anxieties. I almost feel that there could have been something in your previous connection where you and this person who's dreaming and fantasizing of you didn't quite make it past the confinement of your own inhibitions, and that even though there was a certain amount of tension or a feeling of destiny or fate to your connection, you never made the steps to achieve this full revelation of your psyches within yourselves and with and to one another. And I feel that this person is really feeling this pull to do so in their own psyche right now, and you have become the object of their erotic meditations. So that's pretty exciting. I'm going to take one more card for you from the animal ancestors. Please clarify. And interestingly, we have the 7 of winged ones. So we have the 8 of winged ones and the 7 of winged ones, and these two birds are kind of similar. We have the grackle and the magpie. But the magpie is about power, and the magpie is about psychological and psycho-magical power. And it's saying proper use of secret knowledge. So this person might know something about you from your past or your childhood or younger days that either was revealed to them, and they wish to explore this more with you, and it's always been a point of fascination to them. And they wish to use their power properly, and they wish to use their knowledge, and they're thinking of this fantasy and dreaming of you in a very secretive context, so it wouldn't be a public relationship. And this, you could be also connecting on the psychic or astral realm right now with this person. You may be dreaming of them as well. So that is your quick pick for today. Lovely viewers and subscribers who chose the obsidian bracelet. Hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you a very happy and fulfilling and revelatory full moon in Scorpio. Thank you, obsidian bracelet people. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you do. And we're moving on to the second pile, which is this lovely, healing, powerful, vocal, very communicative jadeite or nephrite, jade nephrite, excuse me, wand. Ding. Okay, I'm going to give these guys a quick shuffle just to cleanse the energies from the last reading. So welcome pile number 2, nephrite jade wand, subscribers and viewers. If you do like the content of this video or any of my videos, please feel free. You're warmly invited to subscribe, to comment. I love to read comments and to share any knowledge or information that you may have, or just to let me know that you're out there. Hope everyone's doing well. So we're laying these cards out. And for pile number 2, the question is, who is dreaming and fantasizing of you, and what are they dreaming and fantasizing? For the jade wand, I'm going to actually use it to choose your cards. Who is dreaming and fantasizing about pile number 2, jade wand pile, and what are they dreaming and fantasizing? So we have the 10 of Cups. It came out in the healing position, came out reversed. So that incorporates all energies of the whole spectrum of meaning of this beautiful card. And I see there's several people here, so I think there's a few people dreaming and fantasizing about you, pile number 2, jade wand pile. And I think they're people that you have already completed some cycle with. It could be, you know, a group of friends or people from a certain period or era of your life who still think of you and still think of very happy, joyful, and fulfilling times that you had together. You know, you could have had a group of friends with whom you connected equally or, you know, differently with each member of the group. And this could be in many different ways too. It could have been like, some of them could have been in more of a friend's way, the friend zone, and some of them could have been in the love or erotic zone, and some of them could have been in the student zone. So maybe like a younger friend who really looked up to you, someone who admired you greatly. And not all of these dreams and fantasies are erotic, of course, but some of them are. And all of them involve a lot of affection and adoration for you and positivity. And I think there's some people who are really missing you, actually, and wishing that they could recapture some closeness that you shared and some intimacy that you shared. So I'm seeing 2 men, 1 woman, and 1 younger person. Also, there's some nudity in this card. So these could have been people that you were really comfortable with. If you're a naturist, it could be friends and a group that you connected with when you were in a very natural setting, or even people that you got naked with on a sexual or non-sexual level, that you felt comfortable enough to, you know, sunbathe. I'm getting a very summer vibe, very cottage, very celebratory, comfortable, natural vibration here. So that's really lovely, and that's who's thinking about you right now. They might even be talking about you, but they're definitely dreaming about you. they're dreaming about you and thinking of you in a very joyful, happy, and affectionate way, and fantasizing about feeling that vibration again and enjoying that kind of energy again. Okay, and let's see, what else are these people for pile number 2, the Jade Wand pile, dreaming and fantasizing about? From the animal ancestors, what are they dreaming and fantasizing about, Jade Wand subscribers and viewers? Getting a lot of water vibration. We also have the Knight of Ancients, Komodo Dragon. So the fantasies of these people are, it says survival instincts and impulses. So this is a fight or flight sort of situation, the reptilian brain. So this is some very deep, their dreams could be really freaky. They could be really, prehistoric. As far as, what is going through the lower consciousness. They could be really buried deeply, and they might be surprised to have seen you in their dreams or to feel you creeping into their fantasies, because maybe they have kind of put aside this energy of joy and pleasure and feeling comfortable and being natural. Maybe they've kind of put that aside because they've been believing in, this fight or flight, survivalist kind of impulse or perspective, which many of us have been taught or have picked up is what life's all about. So basically work, getting money, getting food, driving your car is a very reptilian, or it's the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are fueling the fossil fuel economy, of course. So it could be about all of those things, paying for things and being in relationships which are very karmic, which are connecting on a survivalist level. So, being in a partnership or marriage which is really more about the material than it is the emotional or spiritual. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I think these impulses are in competition with these memories that this person or these people are having of the times that you have spent together. And when you appear in their dream, it's causing some kind of interesting schism in the psyche, which brings up a lot of material from the deep subconscious for us to examine as we reinvent ourselves and sculpt ourselves and release, receive, and give our energy in new ways, especially during this time where things are very uncertain, and our fight or flight instincts and impulses, including the sexual, to procreate, against, the end of the world is coming, so I better get my fertility going. I better move forward quickly and make sexual contact with somebody who is an appropriate mate for me. So these impulses are all coming into play, and Komodo Dragon is very interesting though. So this is the Knight of Wands in the tarot, and Komodo Dragon is kind of a vicious lizard from what I remember. But look, the color in this is very emerald green and very jungly and very jewel-like, and this photograph, this lizard really does look like a dinosaur, almost T-Rexy in appearance, from the chest up. So this could be, like kind of a predatory feeling, or a feeling of being predator or prey, competing with this cooperative possibility. So these dreams and fantasies, although they could contain sexual material, I feel it's more about deep values and deep sort of moral decisions of what has been important and what could be important in this interesting time. And I'll get one more card, please, for the Jade Wand. So what else are Jade Wand's people dreaming and fantasizing about them? So we have the Nine of Shapeshifters, Ladybug, which came in reverse. Yes, I really do feel maybe you have sort of the opposite style, lifestyle, or value system than some of the people who are dreaming and fantasizing about you, or maybe you're kind of an example of a different kind of value system than the fight or flight, survivalist sort of materialist mode. And because this came out in reverse, this is wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. Because it came out in reverse, I feel like even though this person or these people would really love to be in some kind of emotional connection with you again, they're doubting that it's possible. And there's maybe a sort of feeling of hopelessness or, what would the word be? Disappointment in their dreams or their fantasies. When they wake up or they come out of it, they feel that, well, that's not really possible. I couldn't do that. I can't change that much, or this person wouldn't want to talk to me anyway. And, you know, that's the feeling they're getting or receiving from their dreams and fantasies of you. But you are also a wish of theirs, and that's very beautiful. And you are a lady, you are a goddess energy to these people that are dreaming about you. And, you know, there's two ladybugs in this image. And to me, that means that this is possible for all of us. And this person might be the same as you, really. They might be your mate, your ideal mate or pair. And they're just healing this idea that they're not the same as you, or it's not possible, or they're not good enough anymore. So as they are dreaming and fantasizing about you, you may be receiving some of these questions and inspirations yourself on either an unconscious or superconscious level. And I think it's really lovely that you, pile number 2, are the object or the meditational point from which these questions are arising for other people. So I hope that allows you to feel your own value too, and to appreciate your lifestyle and your sense of joy and your sense of possibility. So this could also, I'm also receiving that although there are many other people who are feeling this way, I think this could be a part of your dreamscape as well. So these questions may be arising for you. And I think it's encouraging that these are coming out in reverse, because it means that there's some healing and a possibility to a return of these beautiful energies. And even these very old ways of being, these very heart-centered ways of being, you know, in contrast with the fight or flight. And sometimes the experience of the fight or flight impulses can lead us to a very deep healing of post-traumatic stress or any kind of trauma or change that has affected us and kind of made us recede a little bit from our natural state of joy and love and fulfillment. So I hope that is healing and interesting to you, pile number 2, Jade Wand subscribers and viewers. And if you enjoy this reading, hit the like button and leave a comment for me. Let me know if anything resonates, and subscribe if you wish, if you haven't already. thank you, pile number 2. Happy full moon in Scorpio. Hi, pile number 3. Those of you who chose the azurite stone, which is a beautiful, this stone really pulls in dreams and fantasies and astral communication and astral visitation. So you chose well for this subject. Who is dreaming and fantasizing about you? So I'm just reshuffling the decks a little bit, and then I will lay them out and draw your cards. Who is dreaming and fantasizing about you, and what are they dreaming and fantasizing? Oh, we have a lot of jumpers for you. So there's a lot of energy in these cards for you, Azurite people. Laying them out. A lot of jumpers, a lot of energy flying. That's cool. Okay, so we're laying these out. I'm going to hold the azurite and choose your cards. So who is dreaming and fantasizing about azurite? Viewers and subscribers. Okay, who is dreaming and fantasizing about azurite? Viewers and subscribers, please. Kind, wise guides and ancestors. There's a lot of energy in this pile. A lot of energy. I'm like, my shoulder is shaking a little bit. So we have the Six of Wands. This person is definitely dreaming about winning your attention and affection and being victorious in their own accomplishments and impressing you. I think this is very sexual because we have this beautiful wand with this gorgeous floral wreath. So it's masculine and feminine energies united. And I think the person who is dreaming and fantasizing about you wants to be known or perceived as the winner, as the best, as the top. And this person